Good evening, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in to Top Rope Tuesday. Right here on the MBB District across all the platforms, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, everybody. We are live here on a Tuesday night. Good evening. Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good day. Good evening. Referee Brandon Toll here. Hope you guys are having a good week. Get the normal out here. Bear with me one moment while I get everything fired up here. All right. David, you're an alien. Lynn, Ryan, Ben, plus good evening, everybody. Good evening. Yes, we are live here on Top Rope Tuesday. Let me throw something up here on top real quick. Beep, boop. Testing. We are now testing for proper modulation. We are now testing for proper modulation. All right. Everything is running accordingly here. So throw up on stage the 2-box Chrome Platinum. So everything I've got here, minus Series 2. Obviously, Series 2 is listed up in the marketplace for Friday. That'll be on Friday night Zebra Breaks. Tonight, we can do Bowman, Jumbo 1, Pop Century, Chronicles WWE, pick your group, Press Pass, and Dominus Optic, and Chrome Platinum. So 4 or 5 different options for tonight. Kind of keep it loose and light. Thank you guys to everybody. That's going out this week, Ryan. Colonel, what's going on? Yeah, Ryan, I'd check and make sure you have stack shipping for everyone that is in, because we did a lot on Friday last week. Make sure you guys have stack shipping set up, or if you don't have it, request it. Cutoff for that is going to be Thursday at noon Eastern time. Everything hopefully be in the mail Friday for y'all. We had a big night on Friday. So thank you to everybody that showed up and showed out on Friday. 11 breaks Friday, totaling almost 7 hours on Friday. Yeah, the only break, Ryan, and I'll double check, the only break that covered shipping was the 5-box Sapphire. Everything else was stacked. So if you weren't in the 5-box Sapphire, you'll need to get shipping. So, and I posted the list as well over in my shipping section of Discord to make sure. Okay. All right. If you did, yeah, I didn't update it. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I didn't update it. I didn't update it after about 1:00 this afternoon. So I've got to go through and update it. So if you did get it, you'll be fine at that point. Mr. Beverly, what's going on? Good evening. As we are off around the world, everybody over on Instagram, over on Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, across the board tonight. So yeah, everything just is going to be cheap rips tonight. Obviously, Leaf is the exception with Pop Century, but everything else is cheap across the board. The Bowman 1 Jumbo, Chronicles, Press Pass, and Optic, Chrome Platinum. Everything else cheap rips tonight. Nothing extemporaneous or over the top. As we have that, and then all roads to Friday. With Series 2 on Friday. So I've got started. I got more than this, but I've got 2 half-case jumbos and then a 3 hobby. PYT on all 3 up. Shipping included on all of those. Come up for Friday. All right. It's been a nice little Tuesday today, not going to lie. Been a nice day. I need to open up some top loaders here real quick. So everything that we have tonight, cool, Mike. Everything we have tonight is going to take some work, just because I was knee deep in making sure I could get everything else sorted and everything for that way. Everything from Friday goes out, and then everything from tonight will go out in the stacks as well. Whatever we whip tonight goes out in stacks for Friday as well, across the board. Thought about trying for the wrestling fans, trying for Immaculate WWE, but the price for first off the line in Dutch auction is still higher than what it should be. Not as bad as Impeccable, but still not what I would want it to be. The good news is it is going to bring down prices of hobby, which I am all for when the hobby release comes out. I think it's next week. If I'm not mistaken. I'm on the fence as to whether or not we're going to do any Immaculate as part of the streams or not. So I'm still on the fence about that, because we got Prism coming around in short order. So if I do, I may get a couple of just single boxes and see if maybe try to roll that in with some Chronicles as an idea. I'm not entirely sold on that, but I could be reasonably talked into doing something like that, throw in some hits. Maybe do like 1 in some Chronicles to give us roughly, I think, 7 hits. I think it's 5 autos and 2 relics. I think I could be talked into that reasonably. All right, Mike's grabbed 2 Press Pass and Don Russ. We're going to do the random for that a little differently tonight. After kind of thinking about it this afternoon, I think we're going to do it a little differently tonight on the random. Make it a little simpler. It's kind of what the idea is. Hey, Ivan. On the plus side of things, my other Tribute Redemption shipped out today. I'm surprised about that. So I did a deal with Card Warehouse Joe, and I've got a booklet auto. I think it's to 10. Booklet auto, Barry Larkin, Joey Votto from Tribute. And I like Tribute as a product. All right. Start getting everything set up here. Press Pass and Optic. There's been the scuttlebutt surrounding there's been the scuttlebutt surrounding Optic and PSA that until they release the checklist with Hobby, that they're not grading any Optic. And I find that it's a very hot take in my opinion. If you really want to know. But, I mean, I understand their logic to it. Hey, Mike. Thank you guys, everybody that joined in for the Monday Madness yesterday. We had some good live streams yesterday from some of the others here in the MBB district. Yeah, I mean, I guess solely on the aspect, I'm assuming, of no checklist is what it is, but you never know. I think you could try to say there's an argument on both ways. Who knows? Right. Let me get. Hey, Tom, how are you? Yeah, we can rip pretty much everything tonight except Series 2, obviously. That will be Friday for me. Tomorrow, for everybody else, if you are a part of Ben's breaks, I know Ben's going to be ripping it tomorrow. Friday for me. Hey, Tony, how are you? Tom grabbing Washington over in the Series 2. I saw some of the SSPs, the early SSPs that have come out on that in retail with Jackson Holiday. Him spoofing the Bill Ripken bat knob is hilarious. Hilarious. 110% hilarious. Yeah. Hey, Mitchell. I think it's great personally. Like that may be a single that I go after is the Jackson Holiday bat knob spoof. Well, I think it's just well done. I think it's just well done. One sec. Setting up my other list. I haven't seen those, Mike, yet. Really? Yeah, I don't even know what the Reds, I mean, outside of the Reds we already have, I'm not for certain what, obviously Ellie will be in there, but it's not his first one. I think, obviously, Chrome, we all know Chrome, obviously. Chrome, and then Chrome updates could look interesting with the rookies that they put in update. Yankees, Ryan. Okay. Yeah, it seems like some selective choosing is the best way I can put it in terms of some selective choosing in terms of the checklist for this one. I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Their logic and reasoning sometimes can confuse all of us. Series 2 had nothing. Okay. probably should look at this myself and see what's going on with it. Because I'm going to need to know for tomorrow morning minimum. Phillips, Richardson, and Spears for the Reds. Okay. Marte, which he's getting ready to go to his rehab assignment. Alien baseball. Votto a bunch. Well, Abbott, Encarnacion, Strand, Ellie, Marte, and Connor Phillips in the autos. Okay. For me, it's basically looking at autos, silver packs. Oh, they got a triple auto. Matt McLean, Ellie, and Votto to 5. Ooh, that'll be nice. Eric Davis, Barry Larkin, and Votto to 5. Yeah, this is going to be, I got a feeling, a big end of, this one's going to be the high end. This is going to be all the hard to hit stuff. It's going to be all the hard to hit stuff. Let's see. Yeah, they've definitely held out some of the big rookies. Kierstad's in this. PCA. Guys we already know about. Managa. Lawler. Yeah, they're holding out. Just looking at this off the top, they're holding out for update series. Big time. Rutledge. Yamamoto. Kyle Hurt. Daniel Fitzgerald. Hicks. Yeah, the Caminero. Yeah, they're holding out they're holding out big time for update series. And I mean big time holding out for update series. Update series is going to be a good one this year. They most definitely held back for update. It's not even close. Okay, Ben's in on Chrome Platinum. Steven's in as well. Let's see here. Mike Pitlick. All right. Let me start building the list here. Jared. Joel. All right, we are cruising down on this. I think this Chrome Platinum this year has been very good. Cognito, what's going on, Yammers? How are you? All right. And that'll do it. Okay. It's something else up here. We can do that one next. Chris. Let me refresh it. Michael Van Heck, how was your trip? I know, right, Lynn? Novak, what's going on? Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. All right, let's take out some formalities here real quick. Everything we ripped tonight is good to go for stacks this week. So if we clear out through the majority of this, then we'll have some nice stacks set up for this week. All right. Give me a moment here. Right. Let's take a look at this. Boom. Make sure you guys can see this accordingly, and you can. Perfect. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's hit the dice on this. Seven times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make sure you guys can see the number there. All right. All right, teams. Four times. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's take a look at some results here. So John with Texas, Ben. Hold on, let me send out the notification here too. Ben with Boston, Michael Van Heck, Cincinnati, Michael Pitlick, Dodgers, Brian Cubs, Jason Astros, Chris Kelly, Tampa, John San Francisco, Ben Padres, Mitchell Angels, MTV Washington, White Sox, Tom Washington, Jared Seattle, Ryan Toronto, Mitchell Kansas City, Jason Colorado, Ryan Worley Pittsburgh, Jeff Shapiro Oakland, Stephen Old Miami, Michael Pitlick Philly, Jeff Shapiro St. Louis, Brian Coe Mets, Stephen Twins, Ben Cleveland, Tom Atlanta, Chris Kelly Detroit, Ben Milwaukee, Jared Arizona, Yambag with the Yankees, and Tom with Baltimore. Alrighty. Trade window open. Grab what I need here. Boom. Ebbs and flows, Tom. Ebbs and flows. All right. Blue Jays for Royals. Where's Kansas City? It'd be Mitchell with KC. Ooh. That's going to be on Mitchell. I know he was here. He was here a minute ago. Steven. Steven, you got Twins? Ben, MBB Ben, I know he's not here. I mean, this would be a perfect trade for you both. Yep, Twins and Marlins. Because Ben, I know you collect Yankees and Yambag Jeremy collects Cleveland, but I don't want to speak for him. I can always message him and see if he's here. Let me see if I can fire him a message real quick. All right, well, let me pull this. Let me copy this over then to YouTube real quick. Hold on. And I'll put it over there. So you guys can come back. Okay. Yeah, let me take you guys back over. There we go. A little better. All right. Last call. Going once. Going twice. BJ Novak notebook gift. Hey, Brad. All right, sold. Yeah, it's weird because I try to line it up with what I'm seeing in front of me because I have web up on me, so I'll adjust it over. Let me try this real quick. Yeah, it is a little off, but then it looks a little off over on mobile too. Okay. It's weird because the alignment is not perfect from what I'm looking at in the web browser in front of me over to phone, to actual mobile. I don't get it because it's the same, should be the same resolution setup in terms of total number. Whoop. All right, 24224. Chrome Platinum. 2 box. Is up and ready. Grab blade. Let's roll, guys. Good luck, everybody. Once again, thanks to everybody that was a part of Friday night. Longest stream. There we go. Longest stream ever. Best day on District. It was a wild, wild Friday night, to say the least. Yeah, and even at almost 2 a.m. my time, 3 a.m. East Coast, I was still running, man. I could have, I was a shade tired, but I wasn't fall flat on your face tired. I probably could have, I say I could have done more, but I mean, at 3 a.m. we still had like 25 people in there at 3 a.m. Eastern. It was all the West Coasters. It was all the West Coast people. All that midnight break action on the West Coast. Yeah, you could see the time zones click in throughout the night, but man, I slept in late on Saturday morning just because I didn't have to go anywhere until I didn't have to leave for the show for my WLW appearance until late afternoon. But I woke up Saturday morning. I was like, wow, really? I was like, whew. Come on, Ty. Teddy Jones, McClanahan, Bichette Refractor, Adley, Bader, Rizzuto, Dizzy Dean, Cardinals, Logo Fractor to $4.99, 58 to $4.99 for St. Louis, kicking us off here tonight. That is Jeff Shapiro. It was a ton of fun, man. It was a ton of fun to go through all that in one fell swoop. Because it was not part of I did not anticipate going through the entire case of Sapphire in one fell swoop. But we did. Derek Hall, Dominic Fletcher, Eddie Murray, Cassis, rookie. Gavin Stone, rookie refractor. Heltman, Amaya, rookie. How about Beltre to 99? $34.99, Tejas. For John Canola. Yeah, and that Sapphire was really good, too. Like, really good. And then it's Avion Curry, rookie. Adrian, don't touch my hat, Beltre. Yeah, Sapphire was man, I far and wide. Sapphire was very, very good. That may have been one of the better Sapphire openings I think I've ever done. I think that was 2 or 3, numbered to 10. I think 3 to 5. 3 numbers to 5. I think 2, if I remember correctly, 2 of the red to 5 were autos. Yeah, I think so, Nick. If I'm not mistaken, if memory serves me correct. 2 of them were autos. No Papadopoulos, though. I mean, we pulled literally every other Tommy Troy. Yeah, we pulled every other audit. We pulled everything except the Papadopoulos. There's Donnie Sands, rookie X-Fractor. Evan Lee. Kyle Gibson to $4.99, Logo Fractor. 1. Bookend it. 1 of $4.99, Logo Fractor. Baltimore. Baltimore in this. It's Tom. Hey, Ben. Ben Berry. B squared. What's up, Ryan? Harper, yeah. Lenny Sosa, rookie refractor. Clements Nito, rookie. How about Davis Martin, rookie gold wave to 50. 34.50. White Sox. Michael Van Heck. It's a nice gold wave rookie. Yeah, these things from a parallel distribution standpoint have been very good this year. Again, I'm not totally a fan of this product, but I am absolutely a fan with the way it's turned out. All right. Yeah, I was taking a look at it earlier. I think for me, the chase is going to be a lot of those real heavy end hits. I think that's what it's going to be. And they also shorted us an auto too, which I got the paperwork on it. I've got to mail it away so we can get a replacement or an auto that we should have got. Smith-Njigba rookie refractor. How about a Bailey Falter? Blue rookie auto to 99, 16 and 99. Phillies, Michael Pitlick. Okay. What's going on, Ant? Of all the Phillies. How about Jazz? There's Jazz, 189 and 199. I think I saw something. It said that, like, was it Jazz was one of the most, it was like the most overrated according to the players. I don't know if I read that right. Like someone did took a survey of the players. Duke Snider refractor, Cabrera, Boggs, Krasoki rookie. There's Quan to 150 Speckle, 46 of 150, going to the land of Cleve, which is Ben. Sorry, Ant. All right. Oh. What's going on, Coach Smith? How are you? Jason? Nope. All right. See what the second one gives us here. Doing good. Doing good. Good to be back after Friday, as I was saying earlier, just a wild Friday. I'm grateful for everybody. Friday was a ton of fun. Hindsight being 2020, it's making me regret not going for a second seal case. I didn't want to risk it not getting anything with how fast I figured it would go. So I went small and just went for one case. Which we absolutely thoroughly destroyed. Went great, actually. 6-match card, 3 matches. I think the longest was like 13 to 14 minutes in ring. Like a good way to kind of remember if I could still do it. So hopefully I will be back, Brian O'Keefe, sooner rather than later with them. Woodruff refractor. So I know some of the talent had expressed that sentiment. How about a Michael Stefanik rookie? Gold wave to 50, 32 of 50 Angels. Thank you. It was nice to put the gear back on and get back in the ring. It had been a while. So A's are Mitchell. There you go, Mitchell. Vespi. Thank you. Yeah, some of the talent had expressed an interest in me coming back, and I said, I'm not the one to talk to about it. Like, it's 50 minutes from home. I don't have a problem with going back. So they take July off, so I wouldn't expect me being back until probably at the earliest August. I mean, Ben's right on that one. John Gray to 99. 94.99 for Texas. John again. John Kennel again. Yeah, guys, all cheap stuff. John Gray. Hey. John Gray. I think Earl Grey, you know. Earl Grey's for the tea. Hey, Steve. All right. To the second one here. Yeah, guys. Easy Bowman odds. Good. We were just talking about it. 3 matches. With the longest being about 14 minutes in ring. It was good to get the feet wet again. Remember that I could still do it after a while. Oh, I didn't see Hannel over on Instagram. He's not in there anymore. Hey, Hannel. Yeah, grab those Bowman jumbo spots, guys. All right. Grab them, grab them, grab them. Freeman909 over on Instagram. All right. Second stack here. How about Terran Vavra? To 99, Green Wave. 11.99. Rookie for Tom in Baltimore. Man, I've had a knack with this product ever since I got the ever since we pulled the Adley. Fat rookie. Bryce Johnson, rookie X-Fractor. Hensley Cabrera, rookie refractor. Figueroa, rookie. John Gray. Look at Earl Grey again to $4.99. 383 of $4.99 logo fractor. Prado. Aparicio refractor. Texas having a nice little run here. So is Baltimore, for that matter. Well, and speak of, Cincinnati decides to chime in and say, how you doing? India to 75, Rose Gold Mini Diamond, 64.75, with a Matt McLean rookie behind it. One second here. All right. Boom. All right, last set here. We're still missing the auto on this. Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of 22 Chrome Platinum just for whatever reason. Just didn't hit me. This hits me a lot better. I like this one. I like this a lot better. And pulling an Adley to 25 auto doesn't hurt either. All right, Hunter Green, Troya, BB, Hank Aaron, Lefty Grove, Refractor, Stowers, Jackie. How about a Liover Peguero, rookie auto, teal to 150, 17 to 150. For Pittsburgh. For Ryan Worley. Tom, that's I'm gonna try to. Ryan. JP France, rookie. Speckle to 150, 122 to 150 for Houston. For Jason. Go. The amount of parallels in this is very good. Like, very good. One sec here. I need to make one change here. There we go. Liover Peguero, rookie, to 150 for Pittsburgh, Ryan. Pittsburgh on this. There you go. Diaz. Machado, Refractor. And that does it. All right. So let's recap. Boom. JP France, rookie to 150. Peguero, rookie auto to 150. India to 75. John Gray to 499. Vavra to 99. John Gray to 99. Stefanik to 50. Quan to 150. Jazz to 199. Bailey Falter, rookie auto to 99. Davis Martin to 50. Kyle Gibson to 499. Beltre to 99. Dizzy Dean to 499. It's not bad for 2 boxes. The amount of parallels coming with this is actually very good. When you stack it up, all things considered. So, no. So 21 left. Jumbo 1 of Bowman. And then we can do football. Pop Century, which most likely this is going to be my last case of Pop Century. I've got a feeling. But it's a brand new case. So the pearl case hits in play. We can. We fill it, we can rip it, Jeremy. I've got it. Yeah. Yeah, Jamie, I tried going after Immaculate. I just didn't like the price point that it first off the line sold at. So Hobby's coming in lower. About $200 lower a box, actually, all things considered. So I'm debating on whether to do Hobby, to do like an Impeccable Hobby with like a Chronicles, and it'd be like 7 hits, I think. So it's 5 hits in Immaculate, and then 2 in Chronicles. We just don't have an Immaculate checklist yet, so I don't know how much the differences are in Immaculate to Impeccable. I don't think there would be too many. But I don't know, and I'm also really wanting to hold out for Prism next month. They're hitting us with a big 1-2 real quick with hitting us with Immaculate and then turn around and we're getting Prism right behind it. So I'm going to go for first off the line Prism. I know that much. Not until the fall. Not until the fall, and I think it's Black Diamond. So that's yeah, they're definitely they are definitely trimming down on the number of releases that they are giving for on the number of releases that they're giving for on the number of releases for AEW. I'm not entirely certain as to why they're doing that, but they are. Yeah, I mean, I like going after it. Like, I thought they hit the right spot with Allure. I think there's more they could do from a marketing standpoint, if you really ask me. So 21 left. 21 left in Bowman. And then we got 26 in football, 16 in Chronicles, and then all 20 in Pop Century. So I think what I'm going to do is just to make it easier, like instead of running a multiple randoms, I think I'm just going to run one random and I'm just going to go down the list and just go number by number. I'll list up all the hits and then I'll just call them as we go. I think that's going to be the easiest play to do it. I don't want to do a wheel or take people's names out of it. That's not fair to everybody, especially if you're buying multiple spots. You know, you deserve multiple opportunities to be in the list. So I really don't want to do that. So I think I'm just going to do one and just roll down the way. Because like the one we did for Friday had 20 that went 20 of them between base, parallels, and autos that went into NIL. So that's a lot to so that way people that have multiple spots in it can do it, and it'll just make it easier and still be fair to everybody that's getting multiple spots in a football break. So I think that's the methodology. I think that's the methodology. Right. Ugh. All right, Yammers. Football's already up, Michael. It's in the marketplace now. It is 24,223. 2 press pass and 2 blasters of Optic. Thought something a little different. No, we're gonna do Bowman first. Bowman is closer. Jalen, what's going on? Yes, it is. Yammers, it's a Panini licensed. We are just filling up some Bowman. We got some football tonight, some WWE. If we can fill that, Pop Century. If we fill that, if people want to run on that, we need we need Jimmy Powell. Jimmy Powell's one of our big Pop Century dudes. Do I have Kansas City left in mine? I got Kansas City left in mine, Michael. 15 and 17 are half case jumbos. 16 is 3 hobby boxes for Friday night. Jeff W., what's up? Yeah. Okay. I like it. Let me see here. Get a tweet out here. So there you go. Speak up. Kansas City up. Pull this here. There we go. So 21 left to put us in for Bowman. And then football, we are down to, I think we're at like 26 on football. Yeah, 26 on football. So 25 and 26. Got some work to do. But keeping it all cheap. All right. I like it. I saw a report today that Joe Burrow has been learning to play piano in the off season as a hobby. As a musician, that is amazing. As someone with a music degree, it's not easy to learn piano as an adult, but it's got to be so relaxing for him. Everything, everything that you're, uh, everything and all the stress and everything, like you can just let your mind escape to, um, let your mind escape and just play some piano. Like, I like it. Max, what's going on, Max? Good evening to you. How are you? Good evening and welcome in. We are happy to have you here. For those of you who didn't see, I posted my Burrow Jaden Daniels dual auto up on the MBB Bengals district. The 101 dual auto. If anybody is looking. All right, let's get a look here at the scores on the ESPN. 3-2. Cleveland top 7. Baltimore up 4-0. Tied at 4th. Washington, Detroit. Cubs up 2-1 on Tampa Bay. Boston up. Yankees rolling 6-0 tonight, top 4. We still got a handful of late games tonight. Some decent late games, too. Okay. Does anyone know what any basketball fans know what Porzingis' injury is? So it looks like it's a tendon. It's a tendon in the back of his legs. Looks like it's looks like it's connected. Okay, so it's an ankle injury, but that tendon in the back of his leg attaches down to the ankle. So it's actually an ankle injury that's causing a problem with one of the tendons in his legs, on the back of one of his legs. Yeah, you're in the NBA. You're in the finals. I don't know. You gotta go. You gotta go. Unless it requires surgery and they have to pull you out, you gotta go. Especially if you're Boston, you've put so much in trying to play. It. Hey, Jack, over on Instagram, what's up? Yeah, it's actually it's something in the ankle, Jack, that's connected to that causes that leg issue. Nice. So What we got? We got 21 left in Bowman. If football drops under in terms of the number of spots, we can go to football instead of Bowman. Only got a few of these left. Okay, Ryan's in. Bowman's been very good. Actually, honestly, like Friday, we pulled the first. For those who missed it, I pulled my first Spotlight SSP out of Bowman on Friday. Pulled my first SSP and Junior Caminero, and it was the mini diamond to 152, which was even better. Not bad for pulling the first Spotlight. I'm in case in total between hobby and jumbo, case 4 or 5. It took that much to finally pull one of those. Okay. Get this right in there. Gotcha. Still got some heat left in this. Bowman's just been solid any way you slice it this year. Great product. It's been a very good product. Right. Let's see what's going on here. Let's go. Decantia Bello. Good evening to you. Welcome into Zebra Breaks. Happy Tuesday to you. So 19. All right. Hey, Keith, how are you? Good evening to you. So this football pop century tonight. In Chronicles WWE. Howdy, howdy. Nope. No bumps. No bumps. Thankfully. That does make me happy. Don't need to bump. Don't need to bump. No reason to bump. Felt good, Mike. Felt real good. Felt real good to get back in and kind of reinforce to myself that I can do it. That I can get back in and do it. Hey, Zach. Yeah, it felt real good to get back in. So They don't run in July. They're back in August. They're back in August, so hopefully I'll be back with them sooner rather than later. They haven't talked to me about anything yet. But I won't rule it out. It's close to home. It's close to home. So I am going to start looking at trying to potentially look at doing travel more if it works out. So what we shot should air on YouTube at some point. Once it does, I'll let you all know. Yeah, it was for their they've got some regional outlets for TV. I don't know when it's going to post, to be honest with you. Hey, Jared. I'll have to take a look at their website and see when. So they have a weekly TV program. They got TV clearances in Texas and Houston, and then St. Joseph, Missouri, and then Columbia. Saturdays and Sundays. So I don't know how far behind they are from a television sense. But when it does start airing, I'll let you guys know for sure. So, because I'll be looking forward to take a look at it as well myself. All right. So 19 left on Bowman, 26 left on football, all 20 left on Pop Century. If you want to do any Pop Century. Got a lot we can run through tonight. Let's see. What's going on, Samantha? How are you? So 19 left. And then Pop Century and football tonight. And then Series 2 on Friday. I just want to know how many variations are there. There seems to be a ton of variations within Series 2. Just from looking at what I've seen today on social with the Jackson Holiday. Hey, Cards Kevin, what's up? All right. Put that there. They could swerve you either way on it, Michael. They could swerve either way on it. And for him, if something does happen, they've given themselves an out if for some reason he opts not to come back. Or if he opts to come back, if they agree on a new contract. So the way I always put it nowadays is don't until you see him somewhere else, don't count him out. Solely based on the fact that I mean, look at what's going on with NXT and TNA right now. So when you look at everything, I wouldn't count until you see someone on TV or something like that or a press release. Anything's possible at this point. I wouldn't be counting out anything, to be truthfully honest with you. Yeah, that one they did. Yeah, in '96, after the spring of '96, after the takeover. Yeah, when they did that all that at Disney. They are making him that way. They are making him that way. TNT Pro, what's going on? So they're making him that way. So, and it doesn't doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you, all things considered. All right, guys. I'd add something to this to help spur it, but we cleared out through so much on Friday. I don't know if I have anything to add to this to juice it up. That would be fun. That would be fun to see that, Michael. Yeah, there's a lot of crossover stuff. I know NXT or WWE is doing some stuff with a startup Japanese Joshi promotion here in the States. They're sending Io Sky out to that. They are willing to work with anybody and everybody that's willing to do business. And I am absolutely here for it. I am here for it. Yeah, except AEW. And then I'll have to watch tomorrow. I'll have to watch the I'll have to watch the new Who Killed WCW. Where we are down to 19, guys. Ladies and gentlemen. 19 left. We will rip. Everything we rip tonight, guys, will get added into stacks for this week. For those who have stacks currently that are going to get shipped out. What do we need to do? Tag there. Four to two. Boo. 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 Right. See what else is going on in the world today. OTAs. Good to see Burrow moving around. Good to see him moving around. Marte hits a double in his first plate appearance of the season at AAA. Okay. That will be fun. That will be fun to see. All right. What do we need to do, guys, to get this done tonight? Get some bigger stacks put in. Hey, Brian. $19 left. Good evening, my friend. How are you? Hold on. Yeah, I understand. Right. Yeah, Reds looks like the Reds are losing. I think it's 4-2 now. From what I see. Maybe wrong with that. If Mike Yoffman's here, Mike can probably correct me on that. Yeah, 4-2, top 8. Right. So we are stuck at 19, y'all. Yeah, the Reds are supposed to it. Yeah, the Reds just need to get it in gear here. The way they've been playing lately, they shouldn't be losing. It's because of the Braves. That's why. Huh. Let me look at the. I mean, when you look at it on paper, you've got the majority of Cleveland's orders batting better than the Reds. I mean, Kwan's otherworldly right now, batting 380. Yeah, I guess they can go through a funk. Oof. Some of these numbers are rough. Duvall hitting 174. Sean Murphy hitting 132. I mean, Albies is only batting 260. Yeah, they're going to need to pick it up. I mean, Kelnick, minus Ozuna, Kelnick's batting the best at 261. Rich Myers grabbing Baltimore. He's going to go SP hunting. I think they'll field it out. They'll feel it out at some point. They're too good not to. In all honesty. All right, guys. We got 20 here. We got 19 spots left. We'll give it another 15 minutes here. And if we're not moving, if we're not closer in the next 15 minutes, then we'll just call it and everything will rip on Friday. And I will just sort this one and then work on getting stacks. Getting stacks out. Okay, Brian's in. Okay. So that would get us to 16. If we can get this moving. What say y'all? Right. So put us right at about halfway. I don't know, to be honest with you, Brian. I mean, he's in some of the higher end stuff. He's in some of the higher end stuff, but I'm pretty happy with my tribute auto. Which they're all in assembly right now. Perfect. All right. Yeah, and then I've got coming in, I got it from Card Warehouse Joe. It's a redemption, and they actually shipped it out today. It's yeah, and they it's Barry Larkin, Joey Votto dual booklet auto, which I think is to 10. Yeah, I got it from Card Warehouse Joe. He got it in a break. I think it was one of Ben's actually. Let me look. I'm gonna look. I don't know. I haven't seen a date for that yet, to be honest with you, Michael. So it just says tribute tandem book cards, but if I did my research right, looking at eBay, it was it's I think those are numbered to 10. But it's the only booklet in tribute. So I got a preview image of it. Phil's grabbing Baltimore in Series 2. He's going to go Jackson holiday hunting. But yeah, if I remember correctly looking at it, yeah, they're numbered to 10. Here's what it'll look like. I got a picture. Let me save this. It's not this one, but it's not this exact one in the number. This is numbered 1 of 10, but this is from the Bay. Give me a sec. Let me save it. There we go. All right, take a look at this. This is what it's going to look like when I get it, hopefully next week. So Votto Larkin to 10. Dual book auto. Yeah. That's going to look real good. So I got to I'll have to get a mag for it. Pulled it up from eBay, man. There's like Shohei Ichiro books on here. That's wild. Griffey and Trout. Oof. Some big names on that one. There are some big names on that one. See, I gotta have to get a booklet mag for that one. But that'll be fun to have. So I'll put that in the PC. Yeah, I like tribute. I like tribute in general. So anything with tribute's right up my alley. So, all right, guys. So if Michael takes 2 spots, that gets us to 16. Can we get to a point to get this done tonight? Give me a sec here. Can we get this cleaned up? All right. So we're going to give it another 7 minutes. We'll give it till 9:45 Eastern. And if we're not rolling at 9:45, then we'll call it and everything else will push to Friday on top of Series 2. Let's see what else is going on here. All right. What's on everybody's mind? Let's hear it. So Michael Pitlick grabs 2, takes us to 16. Oh, nice. From this year's Sapphire, Mitchell? Oh, 23. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, I got my Steer Sapphire. You got my Steer Sapphire, my Spencer Steer Sapphire Auto to 99. Sitting in my case. Perfect. Can't go wrong with that. I don't have anything else of Steers. No, I think I may have a one Chrome Auto. His gold's up, not going for too much on eBay, to be honest with you. The gold Sapphire is. See, everyone's on the McLean train, and while I understand that, he's been out and been hurt. And Steer's just been cranking the ball. Like, I genuinely don't get it. I mean, I mean, to put it in perspective, a few days ago, one of Steer's Chrome Update autos to 25, PSA 10, sold for $250. That's to 25. Like, his stuff should be doing way more. His stuff should be doing way more. I think I sent. Did I send my Sapphire? I wonder if I sent my Louder. Did I send my Louder to PSA? I don't think I did. I have to look. All right, guys. Got another couple minutes left here. If we don't make some headroom on this. Nothing. You can report them, and that's it. I tend to try not to sell on eBay. I normally do try to sell on the MBB districts. Yeah, I'd have to see what actually. For some reason, I want to say I sent my Steer or my Rhett Louder Sapphire. I don't know if I did or not, to be honest with you. No. Did it go to that one? No, those are the Stings. I have to look and see. Yeah, I don't think I sent the Louder. Nah, I sent all the FC Cincinnati stuff. Hard keeping track of what I'm sending. So, all right, guys, it's 9:45. We're not making any movement on this, so I'm just going to go ahead and I am going to call it at this point for tonight. So everything will push to Friday. So Series 2, football, Pop Century, wrestling, this Bowman 1 box, all of it can go Friday night. So we won't belabor this any longer. So grab some spots for Friday. So I appreciate everyone. That was a nice little 2 box of Sapphire. So I appreciate it, guys. It's been fun the past few days. So I'm going to work on it. Get your stack requests in Thursday at noon at the latest for stack requests. And we will be back on Friday night for Friday Night Zebra Breaks with Series 2 and everything else. So for me to you guys, round the third and heading for home. We'll see you on Friday night.